Hello guys, this is Dododox and welcome to a new series that I am going to be starting on my channel. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you now, I am going to be a commentator for Dawn of War Soulstorm online games, UA and normal. We're starting off with a normal game today, and this is a replay I did 1 year ago, and I cannot remember who won, and I am in this game. I am as SM, so I'll put everything on slow motion while I just do the introduction, and let's read out the players. We have, on the left side of the map, we have Azure, really good player by the way. As the Imperial Guard, we have Jarri Calagan, I know him as well, I still play with him, he's as the Chaos, and we have Aizek as the Eldar, and also a very old player. On the right hand side of the map we have Captn, not a very known player, but he is decent with SM. As Space Marines, me as SM, I went random and got SM, my best race, and my longtime friend Sin. This was a while ago, this battle, so guys, do enjoy, and hopefully you enjoy. Let's see how this battle turns out. I can't remember who won exactly, so let's get started. So it looks like Sin's just putting down some generators here, not really too much action going on Sin's side of the map. No one is rushing, this seems a bit of a tech battle, it looks like it. I'm going for Commander though, so it looks like I'm going to rush. Chances are it looks like Azure is going to go and rush with his Commander. Sin got planned here. I'm rushing down with my Commander because I know I'm against Jarri, and Jarri tends to tech, so I'm making sure that I keep him in full front view. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. So he is against Necrons, so he's not going to push in too much. He's just going to attack these Scarabs, it looks like. Let's get a better camera angle here so we can see what's going on. So the Commander is attacking the Scarabs, leaving them away. The Scarabs are free for Necrons, so it's not that thing. It seems that I have decided to change location and I'm coming to help Sin because I think he's in danger. An Imperial Guard Commander rush can be a bit dangerous, so it's good to actually help. In the meantime, it looks like I am just, getting my points up, teching up, and getting lots of resources. On the left side of the map, we've just got Captn teching. It looks like he's already going tier 2. Down, not really much action going on apart from up here. So let's focus on this action. This is what you can do in cases. So this is a case of map of 3v3, and you've got the Imperial Commander pretty much rushing Sin, it looks like here. He's trying to slow down him, maybe his production. My Commander's coming in now to aid him. Here we go. Oh, I've completely lost my micro then. I decided to run past him. Not sure what that was all about. But yeah, I'm shooting him down now. Alright, bit of action going on in the middle. I'm going to try not to miss any action here. So we got the Cultist and the Chaos Lord making sure that they have presence of the critical location. They can matter in this game. Bit more requisition is always a bit of an advantage. It looks like he is giving up on the rush. Not a really valiant rush. I really did. My Commander presence. Maybe if I didn't help Sin, it could have turned a little bit better. He might have lost Gen. I appear Jarri is lagging. That's never good news. It's me. I don't know. I'm not sure what all that's about. It seems like I'm actually going to push Azure right back here. He's running down. I might actually kill him. Remember, this replay was a year ago, so I'm not too sure what happens. Oh, he may be falling back to his guardsmen. These guardsmen are now retreating. I've gone for a stance position with my Commander. So guys, I thought I'd try a commentating perspective of Dawn of War. I have lots of knowledge on the game, and I thought, you know what, I want to be that entertaining commentator now as well. As well as playing, I'm still going to play with friends like Roffle and all that as well. But I'm also going to commentate games as well now, guys. Coming through the summer after my holiday, you should be seeing a lot of this, but I thought I'd give you a little introduction, as well as my third age starting as well. On the left side of the map, we have a squad of Marines and a Scouts, or maybe a bit of action going on here with the Guardians. They're probably not going to keep this point. I think the Guardians may as well retreat. And we have a little bit of action here. My Commander is just shooting these Guardsmen. I definitely have... Looks like I'm going on for a little bit of a rush with Sin here, with Commander, 2 Scouts, and a Necron Warrior Squad, and a Lord. It could do a bit of damage to this IG turret, might even take it down. A loss of LP is quite a lot, so we'll have to see. So I'm engaging now. Good turrets going for the Scout. Now he's attacking my Commander. Let's not watch the red. Oh, Solar Pulse going down. Flayed Drone Rush, very, very common with Kron at early tier. And it looks like I'm going to try and take down this turret. I am actually being attacked by the Commander, but I have started attacking it. As you can see, Force Commander wins against any engagement, except the Chaos Lord does beat the Force Commander, I think. It's very, very close, but it's not the Chaos Lord, that is the Imperial Commander. So, yeah, bit of trouble for Azure at the moment. He's getting absolutely wrecked. He's making a mistake here, Azure. He's focusing the turret on my commander. He should be on my scouts, because that's a bit of money loss for me. Okay, interesting. Looks like Jarri is coming to help. So it looks like this listening post is going to go down. A blow for IG. They're going to lose a bit of resources here. The Flayed One Rush has been extinguished, but Sin still does have his Lord running around. Going to do a bit of harassment here now. Probably going to watch this fight instead. It's a little bit more interesting. My scouts seem to be capping. Yeah, I'm moving them back now. Oh, I have Plasma now, so it looks like I'm tier 2. Bit of an engagement going on here. It looks like we got a really huge battle breaking out, but it looks like Sin will retreat his men. It doesn't look like he can win this. I do like this. Flagrant going down again in Jarri's base. Jarri is a techer. He tends to just tech up, so he's going to try his best to literally destroy all of these gens to stop that from happening. It also helps me in a way, because then I can go next tier. It looks like I'm going for Tempest spam. God, a year. This is what I used to play like a year ago. I am a lot better now, but let's see what I was like a year ago. Is that Berserkers attacking Flayed Ones, it looks like there. So, like I said before, I know this is like a vanilla game. I wanted to do a vanilla game first because I couldn't really find any good UA replays. I'm going to have to record some of them. But the good thing about vanilla, I already have loads saved because I've played this game for years. And I don't know why I've never decided to do commentaries. I know I've just never really had the guts to do it, but now here I am commentating. I'll also be commentating live battle as well, but I thought a playback will do for now. I think Captain Can has the hardest job here. He's against Eldar. Eldar tend to be the most annoying race in vanilla. Now, what tactic am I actually going for here? I'm not even sure what I'm doing right now. Oh, wait, it's in tier 3. So why did I build Tempest? You'll see the Tempest is here. Why did I build Tempest? Let's not miss any action. So the action has stopped now. I think mid-game is over now. We are heading into late game. Late game is when it all becomes dead fun. So here we go. Big engagement from Azure. A counter-attack from the original threat. I do have 2 Tempests. Very useful troops for tier 2. And mid-game. So it looks like mid-game still actually is still mid-game. Everyone is still around tier 2-ish. So it's still mid-game. We're not at late game yet. Sin is coming back. He's probably going to solar pulse that army. And then we're going to run out with our Tempest. Let's not watch what's going on here. He's got Grey Knights over here. Oh, well, the engagement's starting. Wraiths coming out. Very good tactic to use Wraiths. They sort of distract the guardsmen so that I can shoot and his men can shoot. Nice solar pulse. Really hard to get out of that solar pulse as well, the way it's been put down. Because he can't shoot here, he can't shoot here, and he can't shoot here. He has to pull back to like here. So good engagement. My Tempest control is fine. I'm keeping... Have you noticed my Tempests are not really going so far? They're staying way away from the fight. They're just picking off units as they come. Here come my scouts now. Micro has to be perfect with scouts. They die really easy. Like I said, watch this now. IG engagement. Pulling my scouts back. And I'm going to shoot... I probably am going to shoot down this Chimera to stop any engagement from them retreating. And then I will instantly pull back my Tempest. Yeah, I read that well. We have a true retreatment of 2 Wraiths chasing some guardsmen. This is always nice to see. Their morale breaking. Nice bit of control from the guardsmen here. He's got them in a good position to shoot down the Flayed Ones. And Jarri's coming in with a few Berserkers. Good place where my Tempest are. They're nicely located in a good area just on this little bridge here. So they can't really be shot down. And it looks like this battle's been going on for 9 to 10 minutes now. Sin is still tier 2. What exactly plan is he doing? He might be under attack. Interesting. Eldar attack coming on the left now. We don't want to miss anything, remember? Oh, of course, Wraith Lord. Who doesn't use... Well, tier 3 thought for Captain Can. And also tier 3 for me. Interesting. I'm not sure how we win this, actually. At the moment, it just looks like we're going to get fucked. So Jarri's coming in now with his Possessed. Brilliant positioning from my Scout. My commander doesn't want to engage yet. He seems to just be shooting. There must be a reason for that. Am I getting Terminators or something? No, Terminators aren't coming out yet. This is probably when Sin's going to get annoyed at me that I'm not helping him properly. Something happens with SM a lot. But I do have those Tempests. If I had lost those Tempests, this time of battle would have been... Ah, here's my Terminators. So they're not very useful until they have their Assault Cannon. I should be getting that soon. So 2 fights breaking out at once. This is very interesting. Sin is being pushed. He's going to lose a gen. That's never good. Losing gens for Kron is not a good idea. So that's going to go down. Oh no, he's repairing it. Oh, I should have focused that gen now. I'm going to use a little distraction. I know my Tempests are going to die now. So, oh no, pulling them back. I am going to keep them alive. I've done well keeping these Tempests alive for this one. Assault Cannon. Now we're going to burst down these units. Look at that Assault Cannon go. Just bursting down all of these units. Here comes my Librarian. This should finish up the job. Guardsman still pushing. Jarri has unleashed the Demon Prince. This is a very interesting fight breaking out. Sin has no troops left. He just has his turrets. And it's up to me to defend him now. The Demon Prince is attacking the Monolith. What is going to happen? My Assault Terminators are engaging now. And there's a Solar Pulse gone off. A bit of breather for us to actually focus the Demon Prince now. And I think I'm going to stop this Demon Prince advance, and it looks like the advance has broken. Let's go and see what's going on the far side of the map. Captain Can is pretty fucked. He's got Warp Spiders all over his base. He's had a Dreadnought come down, some Assault Terminators as well. At least he's trying to fight back here. It's very hard to stop a Wraith invasion and Warp Spiders, but at tier 3 you have a chance with Marines because they do have Terminators. So, we pulled back the Assault. And now I'm probably going to help Jarri. I need to get over and help Jarri quickly, because otherwise this is... Not Jarri, sorry. Captain Can. Keep getting mixed up with the 2 names. Is that me dropping dreads as well? Yeah, that's me dropping dreads as well. So, Bane Blade. What's going on here? Bane Blade. I heard the word Bane Blade. Is it coming out? Getting tech. No, he's not ready yet, the Bane Blade. So it looks like a skirmish is going on this side. They're all just staying outside the base. This gives me great opportunity now, while nothing's happening, to get inside this barracks and to actually push Eldar back. Because at the moment, Captain Can is in serious problem. He could die, and if he dies, well, it's game over. Because normally when someone dies on Corsair, it's pushed and the game is done. But we shall see. Warp Spider's still trying to engage. Fire Dragons firing at the Dreadnoughts. Those Fire Dragons do so much damage. Now, what am I going to do here? Oh, shit. It looks like the attacker's coming. I'm not going to be able to help Jarri. To help Captain Can. So what is my plan? Am I going to re-drop my Terminators, or am I going to assist? What's going to happen here? Oh no, I'm dropping the load. It looks like I'm going to assist once again with my Terminators. I think they do take a... Yeah, okay, so I've got my Librarian coming down, and on the other far side of the map I have got just Dreadnoughts helping for now, it looks like. So what I've done is I've activated Word of the Emperor here. This makes me invincible for 50 seconds, and I can actually rip down a couple of squads. I'm not actually using the good method here. Alright, so now we have a Whirlwind that may help him. It's very hard to focus both battles at the moment because it's very tight. This battle's very tight, and we are on the defensive at the moment. Nothing really happening much. 300 green. It looks like it looks like Sin might be getting Monolith as that 300 green is sent. There's the mono. We have a Monolith now. The Monolith is bugged. If I go to Kron, you'll see that it's gone. Yeah. So Monolith out. This is great. So I know Sin's safe now. So I'm probably going to direct now my force to the other side. In fact, we're going to focus on me now, and let's see what I'm actually doing. Producing. That is tier 4. I'm going. Oh, so I've dropped both Terminators. I've decided, let's just fucking finally kill off this advance. What is this? Interesting. So they see my base is undefended, so they're sending some organs in here now to deal with this listening post, or they're just going to charge right through. Probably a mistake. There is a turret to shoot. There's going to be too much shit to deal with there. And it looks like Captain has a Land Raider. He's going to survive this assault, it looks like. He's done well. He with a little assist by me, he couldn't do it on his own, but he did enough to resist that attack of the Eldar. So he is pretty depleted. If we actually have a look at his resources, he has not got much, like plus 93. So now we're going to have a little resource check on how's everyone doing. So I'm going to make it slow-mo a second. So for Captain, it's plus 93. For me, it's plus 133. For Sin, it's plus 137. For IG, plus 236. He can afford lots of shit right now. For Chaos, plus 133, just like me. And for Eldar, plus 133. He could probably keep this attack going. Uh-oh, this is interesting now. Captain Can is about to lose his HQ. Uh-oh, this is not good news indeed. And the HQ is down. That is a huge blow for Captain. He is going to have to make a new base in one of our bases or face. And if he's got no builders left, then he is kind of fucked. But we'll have to see. But interesting here, nothing really happening. We're going to have to say there is a jump from Sin. He's actually going to jump Chaos. Well, nothing is in it. I nearly missed that. The jump is something Con can use really well. They drop mollies. I'm also not bothering about Captain anymore and also dropping my troops. We're making sure this building goes down to base trade to even out the fight. It's always something very common in Caesar that happens. Base trades are one of the main things that do happen in Caesar. And we are about to take down this stronghold. It is now even. We have one stronghold each down. And still holding. Is that my... Oh, that's Jarri, sorry, Captain's Land Raider. I think I'm building mine now. Mine does take a while to come out, actually. I tend to go full on tier 3 and wait for my Land Raider for a bit. I don't know, that's just how I play. I tend to use tier 3 to my advantage instead of going full tier 4. So I decided to keep my Assault Marine Terminators at base to deal with this threat. And Captain doesn't have a builder. This is not good news for Team 1 because now me and Sin are a 2v3 because as soon as Captain loses his Land Raider, that's pretty much his army depleted and dead. I'm not sure what else he can do. He still can deep strike Dreadnoughts, so that's about it. But it looks like the engagement is over here. They have managed to seize and stop this attack from happening. And I'm still dropping Dreadnoughts because that's what Marines do best. And it looks like this battle is going to go on for quite a long time. I still have a Tempest in base. What is that doing there? I've not decided. But, yeah, it looks like Eldar have full control of this side of the map. And it does look victorious for Team 2 right now. But anything can change in a game like this. Alright, so, anyway, how's it going so far? We're at the 18th, nearly 20-minute mark now. And it looks like I'm being under attack now. So I'm going to get a little attack on my hands now. Maybe might want to start setting up a defense. I have my... That's our Captain's Whirlwind to come over. He still has that alive. He's good. He's actually managed to keep a few troops alive. So he can't actually capture these points. So I am probably going to cap them eventually. He has no builders. So yeah, he's kind of fucked. So we're going to try and win a 2v3 here. It's going to be very, very interesting if me and Sin can pull this off. Especially with an Eldar. Eldar's ridiculous on this game. But we'll find out. So I've got my Assault Terminators. Looks like I'm just delaying time here so I can get my defense force up. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm building Assault Terminators. Land Raider's finally out for me. It took a while for me to get Land Raider. I was really just focusing on tier 3. But now I have got it. I am going to set up a defense force. I'm not sure what Sin's going to do. He's probably going to attack or he's going to help me defend. I don't know. What would be the best move for him? I don't know. Maybe defense would be great. If we took out this army, then that would be awesome. But Sin is that aggressive player. He doesn't tend to defend. He's always an attacker. So he's probably going to leave me alone. Hopefully I can defend. And yeah, big battle about to break out here. This is now late game battles. And it's all about macro now. Okay, I'm going to use an orbital relay to try and stop this advance of the guardsmen for now. My Land Raider has been shut down. Something guard can do, which is really annoying. And I can't move it right now. Okay, it can now fall back. It needs to fall back or it's going to die. Okay, bringing out my Librarian now with my Terminators. Coming for a Word of the Emperor approach, I'm guessing here. I don't think my Land Raider is going to survive. Right, Word of the Emperor activated. I'm going to do as much crushing as I can. Baneblade is crushing all my units right now. And my Land Raider is pretty much fucked. I don't think it's going to live. Okay, hello. Sin is attacking on the left. The right, sorry, hopefully. So I've got to try and defend against 2 here. This will be interesting. I've got my squads of Marines coming out. My Dreadnoughts being processed. This is an interesting one. I'm not sure how I pull... If I do pull this off, I'm not sure how I pull it off. But it must be some sick macro. So let's see how I do. So I've got one of my Marine squads out. So I've backed them off. I'm probably going to upgrade them with Heavy Bolter I'm going for here. Speeder, alright, so I've finally figured out that that's Speeder. Big battle breaking out now between, well, a 2v1 because, you know, he's not really got much return stuff, Captain. Captain's pretty much, you know, not got all his troops, so he's going to have to try and hold without a builder. And I've got to try and hold 2 units back. 2 armies back. And I'm doing such a good job, actually. I've got my Marines in great position here. They're not even being attacked. What am I doing? Why am I suiciding squad? I think I've just realised that one is actually being suicidal. Do I actually help Sin as well as attack? I'm actually curious. Do I drop Dreads? So it looks like they've sent a huge force on me, which means that there's a defenseless base here for Sin. So he decided to go for the aggressive approach. He probably realised that I'm a good player and I might be able to hold this. So that's good news, at least. And I am holding quite well, but it's such a big force. And with that Baneblade, I'm not sure I can hold. But I'm holding pretty well so far, holding firm. I've got my Terminators can go in the Land Raider if they start taking damage. I'm also dropping some Dreads in, so also attacking as well as defending. Repair my Land Raider. Where's this? Oh, there. You see it? Do I actually repair it? I'm not too sure. Oh, he's activated the invincibility there. He's trying to stop me there. This is such an epic fight. Just watching this in action is actually amazing. The fight is just going mental right now between these two units. 22 minutes in. I'm sacrificing my Grey Knights for the Emperor. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. So what is going on? My Land Raider is about to die. I'm not sure. I'm trying to repair. I'm not repairing his Land Raider. I'm not listening to Captain Cam. What am I doing? My Land Raider is being repaired right now, but it's probably going to die. It needs one Earthshaker or a Lehman Rush just to shoot it, and it's probably going to die. Dropping my Terminators again. This is very interesting macro play and micro from me right now. Oh my god, this engagement. I'm actually holding. My army is holding firm. I got my Land Raider out of there, but my Terminators are about to die. Dreadnought is walking. Baneblade there is going to be difficult. Not sure how I can keep this attack going. How they can keep this attack up. They do have their Baneblade. It looks like I defended it. That's a lot of dead bodies on the ground. Look, we got Organs, we got Terminators, we got Guardsmen. It's just a bloodbath in my base. And, well, we have just ripped that army apart. And now we're in a great position because Sin is actually attacking the IG hand has pushed through. Eldar is coming to assist. Now he's going to want me to attack straight away, there's no doubt about it. But my resources are so depleted right now, I have no requisition at all. I just witnessed a 2v1 and won it. And now pretty much, oh, it looks like a retreat from Eldar. It looks like Kron has taken IG's base. Sin has occupied IG's base. And it looks like I'm probably going to repair my Land Raider, prepare for a drop now, it looks like. And I'm going to start capturing my points. I should probably capture that point. What am I doing? Like I said, a year. If it was now, I definitely capture it. But this is a year late. This is a year ago. I still had a few problems with capturing points when they went down at this stage. But it's fine. I've got my men ready for a drop to end this game. I think we win this now. I'm not too sure. This is a Warhammer 40k battle. With the base, you know, you could assume it's won because, like, Sin has pushed right through here and has literally... We've both done our jobs. Sin has pushed through. I have managed to hold a 2v1. And now my Land Raider is repaired and I'm going on the offensive. Beyblade is falling back because there could be a bit of a final battle here. Now there's still a way Team 2 can win this. They just have to take out Sin's army before mine arrives. Pretty much, that's the only thing they can do. They do have a Baneblade, which is very helpful. So it looks like Captn is just building constant Marines with Flamers. That's pretty funny. His resources are so depleted right now, and so are mine, to be honest. That was a hard battle. Fought it well. Just sending the Land Raider in, so many Marines do. Just get your army ready in there now. We're going preparing for this final assault. Sin is going to lose his army. I have to hurry here, get that Land Raider in and drop on... Pretty much drop on Jarri and win this game. That's what I've got to do now. So, but this has really been a fun game to watch. I mean, a year later, and I'm still enjoying Soulstorm. It's just a beautiful game to watch. And even though it's old, guys, I cannot wait for Dawn of War 3. This is very interesting. I'm not going for Jarri. I've decided that army's too big over here. Better plan. Let's go for Eldar. This is interesting. I'm going to drop on Eldar's base. And this might conclude the episode because he has to now walk all the way back. Is there any webways he can go in that are close? There's one there. And it looks like Sin's going for a little remover. So here we go. Land Raider coming in. Drops are about to be made. This Land Raider should beat this pretty easy, to be honest. It's Golden Machine Spirit will activate as well and everything. Here we go, drops coming in. Terminators first with Librarian attached. Assault Marines. And Azure has left, and that concludes the game. Thank you so much for watching. Let's just finish watching the elves die to the Space Marines with their big hammers hacking away at the strongholds. But what a battle, what a GG, what a victory for the Space Marines and the Necrons. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to do more commentaries like this, I wanted to test this out, see if I was any good at commentating a proper game like this, like gameplay battles and stuff. Do let me know in the comment section below, and I will be happy to become your Dawn of War commentator. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Let's watch the fight as Eldar fight to the death against the Space Marines and the Necrons. Jarri's still holding firm as well, and the Chaos Gods are about to die as well. It was a beautiful battle and destruction. It looks like we're both just dropping dreads constantly now. That's the way to win this battle. Constantly drop those dreads down. Did my Land Raider die? It did die, but that's a small victory for the elves. They killed the Land Raider, but it's not going to be enough. It's definitely game over here now. And it was fun watching. Actually, now I think about it, is it? It's still a big army. I'm just dropping dreads now. Stop this. This is interesting. The battle seems to not be over. They really want to stay to the end. Oh, well, we can watch the end at least. I'm actually going to watch Eldar's perspective because I need to see how many buildings he has left. He has his webway there, and that's all he has left now, web. So he's probably going to quit, to be honest. You never know. I've seen situations like this. If you do one great attack when someone's just attacked, you've got a good chance of winning, and then you take out a base, and then it becomes a 2v2. You have to remember that Captn doesn't have a base, and I thought this game was over. I was like, thank you so much for watching and stuff, but it looks like there is a little sting in the tail still here to be played. Eldar is still marching forward, even though I am like dropping tons of dreads on him. But Necrons are here now with their Mortals and their Necron warriors, going to seize off Eldar and Chaos for good now. And I'm not sure what the Possessed are doing. I'm just sending my Pred forward now, it looks like. Monolith coming in. It does look like GG, but you never know. Do a race spam, why not? Oh, Avatar going in on its own. Don't think so. I knew this was going to happen, and I think this game's not over yet. Let's just send like elite units to deal with any invasion coming in Captain's base, because we know that he is going straight for Captain's buildings. That's pretty much what he's doing here, it looks like. That's all Captain's troops. My Land Raider seems to be standing still, not sure what he's doing. But yeah, big battle still breaking out here. They won't give in. The forces of chaos and the Eldar will fight to the end. This is war. This is Dawn of War. And we won't give in until the last man is dead and the last building has gone down. This is the fight to the death. DL, this is crazy battle right now. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. So yeah, guys, that is probably going to conclude. I'm going to speed this up now to get this over and done with, because we know the battle is won now. You can see quite clearly there's no red blob that's stopping that one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm safe to say thank you so much for watching now, guys. So like I said, if you want more content like this, just tell me in the comments and I will provide it, because I loved it. This was really fun. I enjoyed just watching the battle, taking some really good shots of just close-ups of the battle and attack, and just watching this battle and brawl rage out. It's beautiful watching it from this angle. You never see that when you're actually playing, because you can't. And also, other things I want to do as well is, oh, there we go. Good night. Jarri has had enough. And Eldar is about to fucking die as well. What's this? Interesting attack. Not sure what it's going to achieve though. Drops already going down for me. How about you fuck off, Eldar scum? There you go. Just watching this fast. It's very funny watching it in fast motion here. It looks like we have a bit of a troll going on here with the warp spiders. Run away! Fall in! There we go. So thank you so much for watching this replay and this commentary. If you want to see more action like this, do tell me in the comments below, because I really enjoyed doing this. I will also be like doing UA vids as well in commentary form. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like rating. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date. I am going on holiday. It's a very unfortunate time to start this, but when I get back off holiday, we can do lots of stuff with this. But guys, it's been really fun, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, guys. I'll see you all later.